Tips for the Modern Person. This book is about Jesus' prayer techniques, how to have a happy marriage, how to maintain harmony in a family, how to navigate today's challenging world as a Christian, how to balance work and spiritual life, and even prepare for the end times. Available on Amazon. Saint Paisios of Mount Athos, page 7. I remember how our parents used to work in the fields, and we were left under the supervision of our neighbors. We played with their kids. At the time, the children were balanced. The neighbor only looked at us occasionally and continued his activities. We even played in silence. Also Christ, the Mother of God, and the saints in early times only supervised the world. But today, Christ, the Mother of God, and the saints are constantly rescuing people from danger because they get too deranged today. Nowadays happens such things. God save us, please. It is a mother has 3 difficult children, one stupid, the second humpbacked, and the third deaf. Well, go and take care of your children first, then your neighbors. One crawls up and going to fall. The second picks up a knife and tries to cut his throat. And the third attempt to oppress the fourth. Mother cannot relax. She does not close her eyes. She chases after them. But children do not understand her anxiety. Likewise, people do not realize that God is helping them. Without God's assistance, such an abundance of dangerous modern techniques would have long mutilated the universe. But fortunately, we have defenders, our Father God, our Mother, O Holy Mother of God, brothers, sisters, our saints and angels. Page 8. If you cut a tree, the branches will immediately wither, but if you water the roots, the branches will strengthen and spread. Parents also look like roots. Their children are protected by God when they fast, pray, give alms, and when they are desiccated because of their sins, the souls of their children are taken away by God. If an apple tree bore sour fruit, is it the fruit's fault? Definitely an apple tree is to blame. So are you, parents. Do a kindness to bear sweet fruit in the form of your children. If a person has a small plot of land, he will bring some grains and potatoes and plant a few olive trees. And if he has goods, such as a goat and a few chickens, then a Christian will be able to feed his family. Since there is no benefit from the large stock, a product does not last long. It spoils soon. But of course, this hardship will not last long. Just 3 years. 3 years and a half. But the days will shorten for the chosen ones. They will not notice how these years will pass. God never leaves a man helpless. Page 9. About work. If a person gets nervous, angry, and blasphemes, the result of his work is not blessed. Unfortunately, we do not even realize that when we do something in a hurry, we get a neurotic state. We should not set ourselves the goal of achieving a lot. Our own feelings will make us realize this. This is a devilish situation. But when a person works quietly, he keeps peace and blesses the whole day. If he chants or prays during his work is blessed. In case of a person does intellectual work and his heart is with God, the work will be blessed. When a person has a spiritual state, It helps him a lot. Take a break every hour or two and say the Jesus prayer.